about you guys, but I definitely use New York Fashion Week as an excuse to kind of push the envelope just a little bit with my style.
I was gonna say I always love Zimmerman. I feel like their prints are like off the wall, and I love them.
I love Tommy Hilfiger because they really build out an entire like set from like ground up, and it's always something when you walk in, you're always like, kind of like breathtaking.
And DVF has the best models.
And Rebecca Minkoff has really good music. Like
she
live music.
She does have really good music. I'm always like, we're always like dancing. And Mophie.
Mophie.
Oh, Mophie. Yeah. God for Mophie.
We need battery chargers.
Yeah, for sure, to charge up your phone.
And headphones.
Yeah, headphones.
Chargers are important though, because like, I feel like especially in New York, they always die.
Yeah.
They always die in New York.
Ooh, and a hotspot.
Oh yeah.
So you can work right away.
Yeah.
Also something I've been loving is a GoPro to take more videos.
Hashtag my feet hurt.
Definitely like hashtag fashion selfie, like with groups of people, like photographers. I was gonna say like straight off the bat, Margaret Zhang. She just kills it in street style. So I feel like she's always like fun, bold color.
Miroslava Duma.
Oh yeah, she's amazing.
Good. She's really good.
She's always
Every
amazing.
day, all day.
God, how does she do it?
I was gonna say we were what, Danielle Bernstein. She's a friend. And she always has amazing style in New York.
Pulls it out.
Fashion Week.
She does.
Everyone's following her.
It's true.
Hashtag we were wet. I love Olivia Palermo too. Hopefully she'll make an appearance here and there.
She always does.
Yeah.
Little Fashion Week unicorn.
Yeah. That's what we need to listen to.
Besides macaroons, right?
Yeah. I was gonna say food.
No, macaroons with like Vita Fede cups in front of like Paris, Eiffel Tower, pick something.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
And then
I think some of the great things are also like bold color, you know, kind of like
probably more
details.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but every time I post the skyline of New York, it just like blows up.
Anytime I post a picture of the New York Times with like coffee on it or anything on the New York Times, people love that. That's why they're probably sick of me posting it because I always post it.
New York in general, I feel like, between the taxis and the skyline.
It's a very photogenic city. I have something, but I'm gonna do it, so I feel bad because I'm gonna actually Instagram it while I'm there, but I would be okay with not seeing any more Instagrams of the runway.
Yeah.
Is that bad?
I know.
I'm
sure
gonna do
people
it back home feel the same way.
And that's the thing, I feel like...
Back home.
Back home. I know, but I do feel like the shots of the runway don't do well.
They don't turn out very well.
I kind of like presentations better because then you can at least get something a little more interesting. You get closer to the models, and then the photos are like better.
Yeah, and you can
quality.
take the detail of the shoe.
Yeah.
Anything that you
No comment.
In general, though,
is that what you wrote on your notes?
No comment.
No, it's just
do not say anything.
It's blank.
Because then somebody's gonna be like, "Well, you said you didn't want a picture of that. I'm posting it."
Beyonce.
Oh,
million likes.
That would be a million likes for sure.
And JC together fighting. I'm just kidding.
With
bawling it out.
Bill Cunningham.
I was
pretty
just gonna
popular.
say that.
Yeah, because last season I got a shot of him, and I was like, and everyone loved it. Yeah,
seeing a living legend.
Yeah, in action because he was like shooting.
Yeah, doing that.
Yeah, it was cool.
The battery's dead.
Dead battery.
It's the only way it goes off.
Or a really good meal.
Like silent.
Oh really? You turned it off during meals?
Yeah.
Don't tell my husband that.
I love Isabelle Mehran. I think she's great. Yeah, and I love that she like formats her squares with rounded edges.
Yeah, I like that. I actually really like to follow Rachel Zoe because she has pictures that are like personal. It'll be like her and her family on the beach with their kids, and like I like that because it's like more of an insight into her real life.
I also love Trina Turk. I love seeing like her travels and where she gains her pattern inspirations. I think one of my favorites is Candace. She does Victoria's Secret. I met her in Brazil and I think she's like the sweetest girl ever, and so I think it's because I have a connection that I met her.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like I don't follow a lot of other models.
And I'm gonna take mine back. I follow Elsa Hosk. I'm not sure if I'm saying her last name right, because I actually worked with her once like a million years ago, and she's stunning. And I mean, partly I'm like, oh my god, she's so perfect.
I'll start to follow them too.
Yeah, she's great, and she's like, some of it's inspirational, some of it's just like sexy underwear pic. She's also a Victoria's Secret model, so yeah. Follow with caution.
I mean, you need a statement bag.
Yeah.
You need a shoe that's like just the right height so you can like run around.
I like wearing things that are like cool and different and colorful, edgy, but also comfortable. Because I feel like you're running around so much, and if you're uncomfortable or you're walking like you're uncomfortable, it's just a bad look all around. So.
I don't know about you guys, but I definitely use New York Fashion Week as an excuse to kind of push the envelope just a little bit with my style. Yeah. Because I dress, you know, for the blog completely differently than I will dress for New York Fashion Week, just because it's fun and it just offers up like a great opportunity. It's kind of like going to prom, you know?
Yeah, totally.
So I kind of try to think outside the box a little bit more. Not always a good choice by me, but sometimes I'm like, wow, I can't believe I wore that. But, you know, it's fun.
Yeah, I do start thinking, like I start seeing things and be like, oh, that's like a New York Fashion Week outfit.
Yeah.
At the prom.
Yeah.
Try to do weather appropriate outfits too, because I think there's nothing worse than being too cold or too hot, and you just don't look chic and you don't feel chic.
Yeah. I learned that lesson the hard way. February.
Yeah. I mean, you looked great.
Thanks. I had like skin showing. I'm like, why did I do that?
It's kind of cold looking at you. But you looked really good.
You remember exactly what I was wearing.
Yeah, it was such a good outfit, but I was like, oh my god, are you not cold?
It was, and I wasn't, because we just have to cross the street. But like going back and looking at pictures, like, idiot.
Snapseed.
VSCO cam.
Facetune.
Afterlight.
Pick tap go.
Filter storm.
Insta size.
Dip pic.
Square ready.
Oh.
Photo booth.
That works. Drum roll. Judges? I think they'll pass. They'll allow it. I use the Walgreens app to print my Instagram photos out.
Oh.
Does that count?
We'll take it.
I'll take it.
Thank you.
You can edit on there.
Color spray. I don't know if that's an app.
Are you making a mess now?
I'm making a mess.
Oh no.
Photoshop app.
Photoshop app. Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm a pick tap go girl.